Commencing test 304B. Please stand back and keep clear of the testing chamber. Administering sample 304 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do people ever get enough? This has to be the 4th time today. Can I ever catch a break? More needles? Seriously? It's always more, and more. Nothing gets ever good enough. Nothing can ever satisfy your sick and twisted minds. But all in the name of science, am I right? My suffering can easily be justified by an advancement in technology, no matter how little. It's all just research. And that has to be good, right? Hold on. I don't think I recognize you. No, stop! Don't struggle. Hey, I'll let go of you. But first, I at least deserve to know who they sent to torture me this time around. And since it's your first time in here, I'll reward you with a little chat. Oh, come on. There's no need to be shy. Take that mask off. I'm not sick, you know. Pissed off, maybe, but not contagious. Let me at least take a look at your face before you stick another syringe into my skin. Go on, before I rip it off your face myself. So I was right. You are new. Tell me, how did they convince you to work here? How could they have possibly convinced you that this is morally right to poison and kill me over and over and over again? But at the same time, you're willing to get close enough to me to pierce my skin? Am I not dangerous? Not inhuman? A monster? Oh dear, there's no need to look so frightened. I'm not going to hurt you, unless you give me a reason to. Now, I'm interested though. What have they told you about me? I mean, you've just seen me burst into a ball of flame and emerge unharmed. There's not much about what I am that they could have hidden from you. That's right. I have what they call the Phoenix gene. It's just like the stories. I cannot die. At least, not truly. I'm simply reborn from the flames and ashes, ready to live another life. Usually, this would about happen every 100 years or so. Except, it's people like you that force me to experience my own death over and over every day. And with all of the pain that comes with dying. I may be immortal, but it doesn't mean that I don't know pain. I mean, I can hardly blame the man who captured me. He was fascinated by my ability. He wanted to explore how it worked. And I must admit, I myself was curious about it as well. Blood tests, a couple of lethal trials, no problem. I gladly cooperated. A shame he never figured out how to cure me of this mutation. But what I cannot understand is why I'm forced to be here, day after day, month after month, year after year. Of course, this way there are no bodies to dispose of, and according to official records, I died many years ago. I can see why these scientists won't let go of me. But I think, after decades of tests, it's time to change things up, is it not? The longer I've been forced to live in the sterile hell of white and stainless steel, the less humane these experiments are becoming. This hasn't been about science or my unique condition for a long time now, has it? This is all about selfish gain, money, military tactics, and power. Am I wrong? I felt my insides boiling, my bones breaking one by one. I've drowned, suffocated, froze to death, choked on my own blood, and I've learned what it means to feel true agony. And with it came hatred, fuming hatred, directed towards the ones who come back here day after day and decide to turn a blind eye, decide to simply keep going with what they're doing. I used to think new scientists like you would bring a breath of fresh air, at least some more favorable treatment of the people. No, the humans you test on. But it seems I was mistaken. Maybe you'd do better as a test subject yourself. Then you'd see how you like it. Still frightened, darling? Why so? Don't you see the lasers pointed at me? One wrong move and they'll stop me dead in my tracks. Except, you better run fast, or you'll be caught in the aftermath. I assume you'd rather not burn alive. Well, neither do I, sweetheart. But not all of us have the freedom to simply choose. You, however, you made the choice to work here, a sketchy lab in the middle of nowhere, with test subjects that look suspiciously human, which of course would be highly illegal. So, let me guess, what are we testing for on this fine day? More antidotes for the cyanide, human resistance to uranium, maximum dose of some newly discovered anti-aging medicine, or whatever else rich folks want these days? Or did one of you geniuses develop a new torture method again that you'd like to try out? I might prefer the last one, actually. Then I'd finally get to set foot outside of this room again. I can't imagine a job more fulfilling than murdering the same innocent person over and over again. Is that what you want to tell your family when you come home? Hello, honey. Work was fine. I killed Subject 002 again. They must pay you more than just a pretty penny here. How else would you be able to sleep at night, if not for the finest wine and the best entertainment money could buy to distract yourself from the harm you've caused? The pain, the suffering. Trust me, sweetheart, someday you'll feel the regret. You'll be in just as much pain as you'll be putting me through if you keep working here. And if it's not your own good conscience that drives you insane, then I will. I'll make my way out of here eventually, and it's only a matter of time by now. And I'll make you regret ever setting foot in this testing chamber, now that I've seen your face. Do you understand? I said, do you understand? Better run, darling. Unless you want to witness my death from a front row seat.